It has been almost a year since Oakland was shocked and horrified when one of its most beloved community members was murdered. Laney football coach and athletic director John Beam was shot and killed on campus last November. Beam became a national figure after being featured in the Netflix show Last Chance U, but he was already well known and loved around Oakland during his time as a high school football coach and a mentor in the community. Months after his death, his two daughters are making sure that he is never forgotten through the Coach Beam Legacy Foundation. And tonight, two coaches were presented with the first ever service award from the foundation. Andrea Nakano talked to them about their connection to Coach Beam.
It was a truly special night at the Oakland Ballers game as Coach John Beam's grandchildren got the team ready for the first pitch. The Beam family was at Raimondi Park sporting these shirts with artwork of their beloved dad, husband, brother, and grandfather.
Even though he's gone and he's not with us, he's still so very much here, and he's left his legacy on this community in Oakland and the East Bay and beyond, and this is just proof to show that everything he's done is still there.
Monica Beam and Sonia Phillips were instrumental in creating their dad's legacy foundation. While his loss left an immeasurable impact on youth, the foundation is a way to ensure that his legacy lives on.
We can't rely on one person to do the work that he did, and so we felt that this service award was a way to kind of encourage a larger number of people to keep doing that kind of work, because it's so impactful and it makes a difference, and the more people you have doing it, the more kids you have that get those opportunities from those coaches.
Two East Bay coaches were awarded the foundation's inaugural award. Both of them knew Coach Beam well, especially Virgil Hart, who played for him at Laney College.
It was intense. You know, he demanded your best. He had a high standard, but he also knew how to reach people, student athletes, where they were as well. But once he reached you, he demanded the best. But he taught you life lessons throughout that.
After his playing days, Hart returned to his alma mater to lead the school's football program. He can't thank Coach enough for the impact he had on his life.
I met Coach Beam in a time where I had to choose either to be the best version of myself or to take a step back. But Coach Beam believed in me and didn't allow me to take a step back and really push me to be the person I am today.
Coach Charlie Ramirez from Pittsburgh High was the other recipient. As a coach, he's led the Pirates to a 36-7 record since he took over the program. But for him, it's not about the wins and losses.
And he was able to see everybody and hear everybody and get everybody to ascend. And that's my objective, and that's what I aspire to. And it's definitely, I think, in line with what John Beam represented.
The Legacy Foundation will continue to look for coaches in Alameda and Contra Costa counties for years to come. Those that have made an impact on players outside the lines.
They saw the power of sport to really shape young people and help build them into leaders and successful people of tomorrow, and knew that believing in them could make that happen. That's what Dad did.
The suspect in Beam's death, Cedric Irving Jr., was arrested shortly after the shooting. He was found mentally incompetent to stand trial back in April and is now in the custody of the California Department of State Hospitals.